Hey man, it's a big X motherfucking plug, man. We in Wichita, Texas, man. Hood Talk TV. You know Big X plug had to get tapped in. We tapped in, man. Y'all make sure y'all go lock in. Hit me.
You know what the fuck going on? Shout out to Hood Talk TV, bitch. Black.
Hey man, we all the way in Wichita Falls fucking with Hood Talk TV, man. You know how we doing, nigga. All the way 10-7. Hot up!
All love for sure. Shout out Hood Talk. You know we out here with SSD Splurge for sure.
That's what's up, man.
Biggest gooper.
24/8,
Yeah.
man. I can't do it, man.
Real talk, but like my brother DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's locked up. He got locked up whenever I was 16, you know what I'm saying? He was 17, you know what I'm saying? He got locked up, got 40 years. So whenever I seen that, I'm like, dang, like, you know what I'm saying? We on the way to church. I'm with my mama and them, you know what I'm saying? And one of DJ mama's homegirls seen my mama and them, and they tell them in the store, like, hey, this what happened to DJ. He went to jail and all this. They come back out and tell me, I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying, bro? I broke down. I'm crying, like dang, like what? Cause I always been like interested in prison. You know what I'm saying? Not interested as like want to go, but like I watch shows like Lock Up Raw, 60 Days In. You know what I'm saying? Like I like watching stuff like that. So I'm really already kind of aware of like how it's going on back here. Then I know some other people who locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of already knowing, and I'm just like, dang, like bro finna go through that. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't knowing. I'm just knowing about what's going on. He locked up for murder, by the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just knowing, dang, he locked up for murder. Like, he ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know him. You know what I'm saying? That's not him. Yeah. But, like, at this time, I ain't knowing the sentence. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard 40 years. I'm like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that right there, that kind of opened up my eyes and made me like, hey, bro. Like, bro, chill out. Like,
whatever you doing.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, it's two people in the world. It's people that learn from experience. They got to go through it to understand. And then there's some people you can just tell them, hey, you know what I'm saying? This, and they get the point. Yeah, I'm one of them people where you can just, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the point. Yeah, like I had a big brother. I watched him make mistakes. And he get in trouble for it. So now I'm like, don't do this. Or if you do this, you need to do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got in trouble for it like this. So, you know what I'm saying? It was just like that. You know what I'm saying? With me growing up, like I was
Was you ever under pressure for from being the pastor's son and doing something wrong and like, damn, if I get caught, they gonna be like the pastor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, everybody know my mama and my daddy now. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody, but wherever I go, you know what I'm saying, around the city, somebody know my mama and daddy now. So I might be hanging with somebody who doing this, you know what I'm saying? But it's already instilled in me like, hey, bro, you know you doing wrong for real, but this just what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was always cautious, like trying to carry myself different, because my mama and daddy got an image to uphold, you know what I'm saying, as well as me. Yeah. But I'm part of their image, you know what I'm saying? So I try to, like, okay, y'all doing this. Well, I'm gonna sit this one out, you know what I'm saying, because of the sake for my mama and daddy image, you know what I'm saying, because of what they got going, regardless of what, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get into right now. But yeah, bro, like that's that's what they say, man. The pastor's kid them be the worst ones. Yeah. I used to tell everybody, like, bro, we really not. It's just the fact that everybody who come to church, the pastor is my daddy. So whenever he using an example of his kids getting in trouble, he might be up here preaching, and he, like last week, I had to tell my son, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody else, mama, they just sitting in the congregation, they just listening. You know what I'm saying? They not getting up here telling people, hey, I had to do this to my son. So it make it seem like, dang, pastor always talking about his kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, bro, what y'all kids doing? You know what I'm saying? Because it's some people that's way older than me that I grew up seeing in the church congregation. Yeah. And then I got older and I seen them same people in the club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen them same people in the casino. You know what I'm saying? But these the same people that be like, oh, the pastor kid's the worst. You know what I'm saying? But it be like, but what you doing though? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like what you got going in life? Because as far as I'm concerned and what I was taught, ain't nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something going on. I don't care if you don't do no crime, you don't do nothing illegal, you don't. Bruh, if you looking at somebody and you having sexual thoughts, you wrong.
You wrong.
You know what I'm saying? You wrong. Like, you might be the biggest Christian. We don't know that you having these thoughts. So it seemed like, oh man, they almost perfect. They the closest thing to it. Nah, bro, they wrong too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really never even paid it no mind. Like, bro, that's one thing. I don't care what nobody else think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, growing up with my daddy being a pastor, bro, I used to get dropped off at Hershey. You know what I'm saying? At the school in the church van sometimes because we struggling. We ain't got no car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting dropped off in the church van. Everybody laughing. Oh, man, they high side. But at the same time, I'm popular. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't phasing me. I'm laughing, high siding back on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then my daddy, he turn around, he get a Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? The old school vending plots. You know what I'm saying? The one that they don't even make no more. We pull back up in that. Now everybody looking like, man, what your daddy do? Sell dope or something? Like, nah, nigga, my daddy worked hard. You know what I'm saying? And came up like, y'all know what he do. Y'all seen the church, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? The roles always gonna turn. You know what I'm saying? Just like the world revolve, you know what I'm saying? The world spinning, like, that's how life do too. Like, you might be here 1 second, but then it might turn and now you over here on the other side and you winning. You know what I'm saying? You might have just been losing. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, whatever situation I'm in, I be grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? And I always feel like, hey, bro, I know I'm gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the end. Like, it ain't the end till it's the end. Whenever it's the end and I can't get through it, I ain't even gonna know because I'm gonna be dead and gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until then, bro, I'm still pushing. Like, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
So, heck yeah, bro. But yeah, it was cool growing up though. Like, I had a good life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have everything. Like, I used to go to school, everybody got the brand new J's on. I'm like, damn, man, I really want the J's. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I learned about our people, bro, is priorities. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people, like my mom and daddy, they had their priorities together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was living over here off what's the street? I can't even think of. We living on Miami though. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of Kemp from the avenues. In a nice house over there. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm getting dropped off in the church van. You know what I'm saying? You come by the house, church van in the driveway. But it's a nice house though. You know what I'm saying? My mom and daddy, they going to work, making it work. And they sending us to school. We got on nice clothes. I had one, you know how they do the little thing in the yearbook. You know what I'm saying? Best smile, most successful. I had one best dress one year, you know what I'm saying? But like, I ain't come to school every day in the brand new J's, but my mom and daddy, they big on fashion. So they always gonna make sure I look presentable, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the people who had J's, they didn't have the best house, you know what I'm saying? They was over here living somewhere where it was, you know what I'm saying? But they mom and daddy priority was, I'm gonna make sure that they got them $200 J's. My mom and them wasn't doing that, so that money went to our rent. You know what I'm saying? We can afford to live over here because we not getting the J's. So it just was priorities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I seen a picture of me not too long ago. I forgot, it was like in 2nd grade. And from how I came up and, you know, how I came, like, shit, I looked at that motherfucker, I had a fresh shirt on. I was surprised. You feel me? Like,
nah, for real.
You know what I mean? But one thing I remember about my mama is, like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to be mad because I ain't have certain shit. And she didn't give a fuck. Like, she was going, like, ask me, here, you want this? You want to try this one? Like, you know, she trying to please me with whatever. Like, she, you know what I mean? It was like, it don't matter what she tried. You know, she was trying. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't see a thing. You know what I mean? I'm just being stubborn because I ain't got certain shit. You feel me? Like, but yeah, no, just to see that they gonna keep you. It don't matter what the situation is. Just see that it's gonna go hard to, you know, so you look presentable at all times. You get what I'm saying?